Hey everybody, happy Sunday. I hope everyone's having a great afternoon. I wanted to get on here and first wish all Libras a happy birthday and wish everyone a happy fall, which takes place tomorrow, Mabon, and the season turning and the wheel of the year shifting. And I wanted to go over the forecast with you as well. I am going to also do a show and tell while I'm here of my Tamed Wild Witchy haul, and I'll do that after. But I did want to go over the forecast coming up for this week because there is a lot going on. And like I said, we start off the week with a sign and a season change. And as of today, the sun has moved into the loving and peaceful sign of Libra, which represents balance and harmony. And this makes sense because tomorrow is the fall equinox, which is about balance and harmony as well. For all of us on the northern hemisphere, it is Mabon, and for all of my friends in Australia and on the other side of the hemisphere, they're celebrating Ostra. So spring for the southern hemisphere and fall for the northern hemisphere. And so it begins, the wheel turns. So on Monday and Tuesday, the days and nights will be of even strength. And this is a perfect time to it creates balance and harmony in our lives. It's stability in some ways. Now, if you read my last newsletter, and you can check all this out on astrologywitch.com, if you read my last newsletter, we are coming towards the tail end of the days of caution. I believe I put the 21st, the 22nd, and the 23rd, and we were in a moonic phase. For those of you who follow my site, you'll know what that means. But moonic phases represent the moon. It represents emotions. It represents beginning and endings of things, life. It can even be beginning and endings of someone's life, a new life beginning, abrupt relocation. So this is created by natural disasters such as flooding and earthquakes. And so just keep your eyes out on the news and you will see what I mean when all this energy takes place. And it's happening 21st, 22nd, 23rd. The 3 days I give you are at their highest concentration, but it's usually a 5-day event. So the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, 5 days. I just put the 3 days in there because they are of the highest concentration. I'm sorry if I'm sniffling and sneezing. I have my allergies right now. So I'm like, had a sniffing or a sneezing fit about 20 minutes before I came on here. So bear with me. And let's see. And happy birthday to Libra because the sun changes tomorrow and this is the last day for Virgo. Tomorrow it is officially Libra season. And I am running a special. All readings for Libras are 50% off, usually $100, $50 for a soul's reading. And this will give a Libra some knowledge about themselves, how they tick, their strengths, their weaknesses, their positives, their negatives, and use that information to your advantage in life. You can go ahead and check that out on my website as well. As I am, and I'm running a big Etsy special starting tomorrow. My entire store is 40% off. So all my smudge sticks, my crystals, my chime candles, I'm cleaning up and reloading for the fall and winter season ahead. So, and I apologize for the mess in the back. I'm actually in the middle of moving. So my landlord is getting ready to sell this house in the beginning of the year. So now I have more added stress. So ignore that clutter. Now, besides the equinox energy, the planets that govern this week are going to be Mercury, the Sun, and Venus. We have a new moon now coming up on Friday in Libra, and this is a perfect time. Anything to do with balance, diplomacy, peace, anything in the affairs of love, money, and the laws of justice. This is the perfect time to sign any kind of contracts, make any kind of legal deals, even deal with legal issues and court cases. This is about creating a loving home environment. Marriage proposals are very blessed under these stars, and so is getting married. Very blessed under these stars. And of course, this energy is all about falling in love. So enjoy this incredibly beautiful energy that we're getting ready to embark on Friday. And I will post later in the week your new moon forecast by house and sign before Friday, I promise. So basically what I'm trying to say is after this new moon on the 28th, it is a green light for the next 2 weeks. We can accomplish a great many things. So enjoy. Now for my magical folk, well, the wheel of the year turns once again, and tomorrow is the Witch's Thanksgiving, and in a great many ways. We honor the bounty and the harvest, and we plan ahead and we store the things we've grown for the upcoming winter, food we harvest. I just harvested tomatoes this afternoon, and all my cilantro and all my herbs that I've grown in my garden. I've actually harvested those today. And I have some tomatoes I'm going to give away to friends and family, and then there's going to be some that I jar and can and save for the winter to make sauces and stews and stuff. So this is the harvest season. This is what we're supposed to do. It's the way our ancestors did it long ago. We're just following in their ancient path. Even in modern times, we still take on the energies of our ancient ancestors. The sun god is going to make his descent back into the darkness as the days get shorter and Persephone becomes the crone, embracing old age and wisdom. So the maiden, the mother has now become, or is getting ready to become the crone, and the days after the equinox, the days will get shorter, and the sun won't be as strong, and the night will take on, the darkness ascends in some ways. Now, when we deal with magic, this is actually the days of the 23rd and the 24th are at even strength and a balance between darkness and light. So this is the most excellent time to work on our shadow self, which is the darker side of us, omit the things that are not working in our lives. And where am I? It's about a time of focusing on bringing some balance, some harmony, and peace into our lives. Many earth signs, I can get away with saying this, are more prone to overworking themselves and overexerting themselves and not taking time to smell the roses. Virgo and Capricorn especially, not so much Taurus. So this is a time to have a little fun. All work and no play makes for a very cranky goat or a cranky Virgo. So remember, those two signs are the workaholics of the zodiac. But we are still in a waning moon phase this whole week until Friday. So the next few days are going to be perfect for any kind of shadow work, banishing, bindings, and protection spells. So enjoy this beautiful equinox coming. And blessed be to all my pagans out there. Check out my Etsy store tomorrow. I start my fall sale, 40% off the entire store. I posted it on my website. I will post it on this feed when it's done. Just enter the code FALL40 and it shall be there. And I'm wishing everyone else have a blessed week. And I promise the new moon forecast before Friday for all of you by house and sign. Do want to add one more thing. With this new moon in Libra, the air signs are going to feel this energy in a positive way the most, meaning Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. But also those of you out there who have a moon in Libra, an ascending in Libra, a dragon's head, or even a dragon's tail in Libra, you're going to feel this energy in a more positive light. So hang in there, 5 more days. The moon is getting darker, and we're kind of feeling that low energy. And come Friday, we'll feel a little more uplifted and a little more happy. Okay, so now that I've done the forecast, and if you guys ever have questions, and let me rephrase this. I don't mind answering questions for everybody, but I made a mistake last week and maybe I didn't word it right. Hello, Regina. Maybe I didn't word it right, but I don't mind answering questions. But when I get flooded with everybody's birthday and I have like 25 to 30 messages of that, I can't do free readings like that. Once a month, I'm going to make it a point to come on here, and you guys can throw your birthday in. I'll have my software going on my other computer. I'll have my daughter sitting here to help me pull it up while I'm getting your information, and I will do mini readings once a month. My daughter is my webmaster, and she even said to me the other day, it's all in the way you word something, and it's probably my bad. I'm probably the one that didn't word it correctly last week. So it's really not your fault. If someone came on YouTube and said, if you have any questions, message me, and they threw in their birthday, that's on me. I wasn't clear enough. So once a month, and I'll try and do this at the beginning of every month. So starting next week, I will do a 1-hour YouTube session where I can give you all mini readings. You tap in your birthday, I'll bring it up on my software, and I'll give you each 5-10 minute mini reading for every person that comes on here, so you know a little bit more about the method of astrology that I do. And hey, it's like they say, I always say this, you got to taste the wine before you buy it, right? Or you got to sample the cheese before you buy it. You always have to sample something before you make the purchase. I get it. I totally get it. So, and if you want more information about me, I will be on Marie Live. It's a live radio show she does through Facebook Live. I will be doing that on Tuesday evening on Facebook, Renee Live. I'll get all that information as well. I think it's a 2-hour show, and we're going to be talking all about the stars. And I love wine and cheese. Hey, woohoo! We're going to be talking all about the stars. I'm actually going to be talking about archangels and their correlation. Hi, Christopher. Christopher is my psychic brother from another mother. Our star charts are almost identical except for the moon and a few other aspects. But good to see you, my friend. Where was I? I went on a rant here. Anyway. Next week, I will start doing mini readings, and I will be on Renee Live Tuesday, 5 p.m. Pacific. I believe it's 8 p.m. Eastern. I don't know any more than that, but I am going to be discussing the stars. I'm going to be discussing the correlation between archangels and your stars. For example, I'm going to use someone in my chat room right now as an example. So my brother from another mother, Christopher's archangel, because he's an Aquarian. I have it listed here. I wrote this down so everyone could understand this. His archangel is Uriel, and Uriel, I'm actually in the process. These are my book notes. I'm writing a book about this. Uriel is about intellect, insight, computer issues, electronics, has to do with new friendships, idealism, knowledge. It's one of the wisest angels. It's one of the wisest archangels. So like for all of my Aquarians out there, this is your guardian, not guardian, hierarchy angel. Guardian angels are lower on the platform. We all need guardian angels, but the hierarchy are the ones that really, really protect that sign. So all of my Aquarians, when you're ever in need of spiritual guidance and you have nowhere to turn, you call upon Uriel, your archangel, for protection and guidance, and he will, or they will, answer you. So just remember that. And I'm going to talk about that hopefully on her show, how each sign correlates with the stars. And check out, like I said, check out my Etsy store. I'm running a big special tomorrow, 40% off everything. And I have 5 of the Hierarchy angel oils on sale, 40% off. It's an incredible deal. I have Uriel angel oil. I've got Gabrielle, Michael, Ariel, and I have one more, and I can't remember which one it was. I have 5. Maybe I named 5. You can check it out on my website, astrologywitch.com, at the Magical Emporium, but it's the Etsy store, Astrology Witch, that's going to have the sale, and you can find it all in there. If you have any questions about it, you know where to find me. I'm always an email away. Don't text me on Messenger on Facebook. I do not have Messenger on my phone, so I will not reply to you right away. The best thing for you to do, since I work part-time in the mornings, is to message me through email, and I can respond to you quicker through an email than I can a messenger on Facebook, because I'm not on Facebook at work, but I'm always checking my emails, and I can respond quicker to you that way. Okay, let's end it with something kind of fun. So I've actually subsided on doing quite a few of these witch boxes. This one's from the Tamed Wild. This one's not bad. You pay $20 a month. You pre-order for 3 months. So I reloaded, as I call it. So this September's, October's, and November's I will get. And I did that on purpose because I really wanted to see what their Halloween one was. As you know, that's my favorite holiday. However, there are a few things in here that my daughters have already claimed. And this one is one of them. One daughter took this, and this is a cute little, it's like a little makeup bag. It is for $20. This I was impressed with this month's. Last month's, I wasn't as impressed. This month's, I'm really impressed. But cute little makeup bag, says magic and alchemy on it. And it's got a little, I guess it could be a crystal bag too. You know, I think it's meant more for crystals than makeup, but whew, hey, you can do anything you want with this. You could put anything in it. So one daughter took claim to that. Then you get this little treasure. It's really for $20. This was a great box. You get a chain, a sterling silver necklace chain with this absolutely beautiful amethyst necklace. Hope you guys can see that. It's beautiful. And it has sharp edges on it. I'm one of those people that always has to, when I go shopping for stones, I sit there like a psychotic lady and feel things. Do I feel it? I'm not feeling this stone. Very powerful stone. Yes, indeed, Christopher. And one of my other daughters took claim to this because she is turning into a crystal junkie like her mother. It's okay. It's all good. So that's what you got. That's what you get in this box. But there's more. Don't worry, there is more. I'm probably going to have to put my glasses on and read this to you because I am going blind. But they give you this little ritual to do. And I'm not going to get into the details of it. And it gives you an explanation of what is in the box. You can also, I guess for this month, you can win a trip to, God, I'd love to go. Here's like on my bucket list. You can win a trip to Cairo for the land of the pharaohs. They're doing a trip giveaway. You could try that. And what else is in here? Okay. And then they also gave you, I showed you last month, I have enough tea now to make all kinds of interesting things. Artesian herbed Maybone tea. So this is fall equinox tea. And it does smell quite lovely. And it is different from last year's or from last month's. This contains black tea, orange peel, cinnamon, and natural fruit flavorings. So they send you a ritual tea to enjoy. And this is what I enjoy the most. They sent me, I'm always looking for new crystals and new stones. And at first I thought this was one of those yoni eggs. And I'm like, what? Why would they send me that? But no. From a distance, it does look like that, but it is not. This is called it's heavy too. I mean, that's a powerful stone right there. This is called the Shiva Lingam, and I'm going to read about it to you. The Shiva Lingam is a stone of duality and therefore a popular tool to utilize during and around the equinox. Its representation of the cosmic egg and the vast potential available to those who achieve a balance of masculine and feminine energies. For this ritual, place the Shiva Lingam stone inside an empty container and cover with a small scoop of soil collected from your sacred space. This symbolizes the fruitful union of God and goddess and a promise for a potential for a new life. So this is a powerful stone, and when I do my equinox rituals tomorrow, I will probably place this on the altar. You don't have to follow it to the letter. And I'm kind of one of those witches. I've been doing this for so long. I go rogue and I do my own thing, and I kind of incorporate my ancestral path into it in some ways. So it doesn't have to be to the letter. I know some of you out there who are new to the occult and new to magic and new to alchemy feel like you have to do it to the letter. You don't. It's better to dance to your own beat, do your own thing, write your own spells, and create your own rituals. That has the most power over reading something word for word, unless you're doing something specific. Like certain things have to be done in a certain way for certain spells. And so that is the Shiva Lingam stone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then I got this thing it's called the money tree, and I'm going to pull it out for you so you can see it. And it has some seeds and a little planter. Okay, and what it wants you to do, what it's telling you to do is incorporate the money plant into your indoor jungle to magnetize luck, prosperity, and good fortune. This plant, even on its seeding form, is a beneficial addition to any garden. If possible, choose a location in your home that allows it to be in daily contact with the plant. However, because I have cats and they're always eating my plants, and I'm going to have my ritual tomorrow is going to be done outside. I like to work outside, and this will probably be one of the last ones I do outside because the days are getting colder, even though California is having a heat wave. It's hot, humid. I won't complain though. The East Coast is worse. But so you can do this little money plant and plant this. I'm going to plant it in my outside garden outside somewhere instead of my house due to the pets I have. So you just do it, you wing it, whatever works for you. But that is this month's Witches box from Tamed Wild. Thought I'd share with you. And that is about it for me. It was nice to see you all in here. Regina, nice to see you again. Welcome. And Christopher, it was great seeing you. And let's see, what does it say? Let's see. Oh, it's very powerful. You've been hunting for red obsidian, and okay, red obsidian, a very rare stone. Next time, Christopher, I'm in San Juan Bautista and I go to the rock store there, I will see if they have red obsidian for you. Are you looking for a large stone? The larger the stone, the more money. So you tell me what you're looking for, and I'll see if I can find it for you. But red obsidian, that is very rare, but very powerful. Smaller, so maybe the size of a quarter. Something like that, a quarter, a nickel, something. Okay, I'll find something for you. I'll keep you posted on the red obsidian. Okay, that's okay. The rock store, it's about like golden. It's about like golden price. It's about, so So it's an expensive stone. Okay. Let me look around, because since I own a store, I get everything at wholesale. Okay. So most of the stuff I purchase is wholesale, and it goes on to my store. So let me look around for you, Christopher, for that. And let's see what I can do for you. Once my sale ends and I replenish and place a new order, I'll let you know and see what I have. And don't worry about money, okay? My gift to you, my friend, okay? All right, we're at the end of my broadcast here. I want to thank everyone in the chat. Regina and Christopher, thank you for joining me today. And I will try and get back on here next week. Like I said, I wanted to do a show about the angels, but since I'm going on a radio show, I'm going to talk about that. I might do my own YouTube show on angels too next week. But it's great seeing you guys. And I always like to support a lot of my other fellow magicians and alchemists on here. So if you do ever get the opportunity, please check out, give my site a like, of course. Please like my YouTube page. But please check out Occult Gems as well. She is great on all kinds of different topics, and she's a pillar of information and a great source of knowledge, and I just enjoy listening to her speak. I think she's just she's a vivacious Leo, and I love Leos. So check her out too. Occult Gems. Give my page a like, Astrology Witch. Have a great Sunday, everybody. Have a great fall equinox, and be safe out there and have fun. Make some magic. Ciao. Bye, Christopher.